Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah.
But rather seek ye the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Kingdom, or the change, which is the kingdom. Look, when the missiles hit, it's the very point that the missiles come out them silos, the kingdom is transferred to us. You know what I'm saying? That's like a coronation by fire. When the missiles start to hit Babylon, that's when the kingdom is going to be established. Order out of chaos.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers, and peace and blessing and salutation to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word and truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Now what I want to get into tonight, okay, is an excerpt out of the Elder Apostle Hard's, video, he did a day ago. And he made a statement on how shot out of those silos, okay, that's the beginning of our kingdom, okay, because those missiles launching, all right, out of those silos is fulfilling biblical prophecy of the end, okay, of Esau's empire, okay, and immediately after Esau's empire is the empire of Jacob, the eternal kingdom, because as those nukes are being shot off, Yahweh Shai, all right, will have to be on the scene delivering the elect, okay, from the destruction, and that's going to be that great deliverance, okay. Now let's get some scriptures to prove these things, man. All right, and that was a heavy statement in the spirit that the apostle made, is how, when those missiles are shot off, that's the end of this man, okay. Now, when you go into the scriptures, all right, go Jeremiah 50:9, because when those missiles shoot off, they're going to hit. They're going to destroy everything that they're prophesied to destroy. Okay, ain't no alternative endings for the for prophecy, man. Okay, the elites are not rising up out of the midst of destruction to run the earth, okay, and more wickedness. No, they're done. When the missiles go off, they're done. Okay, Jeremiah 50:9 says, "For lo, I will raise." Matter of fact, I started at 8. It said, "Remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans and be as the he-goats before the flocks." And they're speaking in the spirit, because the elect have spiritually detached, okay, from the energy of America. We've detached from the image of the beast, okay. Now we long for righteousness in the kingdom to come, and we know that kingdom can't come unless this destruction prophesied about comes first, okay. And there's a lot of people, a lot of Israelites going to get caught up in this destruction because they're still attached, all right, to this society in the spirit, man, okay. But the elect have been removed, separated, all right. And it said, verse 9 says, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country." And it's going to be led by who? Okay, Russia. "And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. Their arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man." Okay, which means what, man? They're going to hit all their targets, man. They said almighty because why? It's nuclear. Okay, these are some strong weapons that the Most High, okay, is bringing out to destroy America and destroy the infrastructure of this beast system, man. Okay, this is what we're seeing. None shall return in vain, which means when they leave those silos, they're going to do everything, all right, that's prophesied for them to do. Okay, and that's the Lord opened up his army, because you jump down to verse 50, I mean, it's like verse 25, Jeremiah 50 and 25. It said the Lord have opened his armory. This is his weaponry. He put the spirit on Esau to create these things, but Esau created it for his purpose. Okay? What do the scriptures say? I created the smith that bloweth the coal. These scientists, okay, these nuclear physics, okay, they was created, all right, by the Most High. He put the spirit on them to go into these things, okay, to create this powerful weapon for the purpose of the Most High. Okay, he created the waster to destroy. You see? So this is his weaponry, man. It says the Lord have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation, for this is the work of the Lord power, all right, of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans, man. That's here in America, man, because this is the main land, because the Chaldeans are these elites, these warlocks, all right, they run this society behind the scenes through witchcraft, okay, left hand, you know, magic, okay, you go into the ancient Chaldean, okay, but they have used America, all right, to pretty much enchant the earth. That's why I say it's the land of the Chaldeans, because America was the elites, all right, strongest tool within their power structure, man. Okay, but this place is going to be completely destroyed with missiles, man. Okay, and that's going to be the end of this, man. You see, when you go, you know, let's just get more. When you go to Job, all right, 18 and 5. All right, Job 18 and 5, it said, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Yeah, because when, you know, you hear about the secret societies, the Illuminati, what does it mean? The illuminated ones. Okay, because this man prides himself on being what? Illuminated. Okay, having this, you know, hidden wisdom, and that's how he runs the earth. Okay, through left hand wisdom, man. All right, but that's finna be put out. Okay, that's finna put his dynasty. Okay, his rulership, him guiding the earth. Okay, with his left hand energy, that's finna be done away with. All right, that light finna be put out, and it says the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. That's why scriptures say the fashion of this world passeth away. See, the nukes are not only going to destroy land masses, it's going to destroy different ideologies, man. Ain't going to be no Buddhists after the nuclear destruction, man. Okay? This destruction is going to shake up everything, man. Ain't going to be no woman talking about Miss Independent after this, man. Okay? All these philosophy that this man has used to run and dominate the planet Earth, that's finna be done away with, man. Ain't gonna be no street culture. Okay, after the nukes, man. All this gonna be done. That's why the apostle in the spirit made that statement. When the nukes come out the silos, that's the end of this man. And everything that he has set up in the earth is gonna be ended, man. Okay? It says the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. Yeah, they're divided. Okay? For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon the snare. Yeah, because they created all this nuclear weaponry in the earth, man. Okay? When you think about it, that was a very unwise thing to put all their destructive power in the earth, man. To allow it to be done. Okay? but that's going to be to his own demise. These Edomites made these missiles. They're the one that's manufacturing these nukes. It's these Edomites is doing this, man. Okay? So this man, all right, is cast into his own net. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Okay? And that snare in the ground is those missiles in the silos. Okay? And a trap for him in a way. Because this man, all right, created his own destruction. That's how bad the Most High is, man. Esau created his own destruction, but he parades himself around the earth like he got it figured out. No, you done. Okay? And when them missiles come out, you out of there, man. Okay? Let's go to Joel 2. All right. This is Joel 2:1. It said, blow you the trumpet in Zion. And see, that's what the prophets are doing. You know? The Most High is using the prophets as a what? As like an instrument. You see, blowing a certain sound, which is what? This doctrine, man. Because within this doctrine is a warning of the destruction that's to come. Okay? A warning of war. You see? A warning of evil. It says, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for is nigh at hand. Because the actual day that we see Yahushua is going to be the day of nuclear destruction, man. Okay? And it says a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, man. Those mushroom clouds. Okay? There's smoke just blotting out the sun. Okay? As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and strong, and this people is speaking about missiles. Is personifying, the missiles as people. Okay, because what this is part of the Lord's military, man. Okay, see, Esau think he can weaponize everything, but he's not on the level the way the Most High weaponize everything, man. Everything is for His purpose, man. Okay. It says a great people and they strong that have not been ever the like. Yeah, because this is the only time in history, going back to the 1930s, when you had Abraham, Esau, the time of Oppenheimer. Okay, when they start going to nuclear physics and splitting the atoms. Since that time to now, this is the only era in human history where this type of weaponry existed. Okay. Go back to the 1930s, so to now. So roughly about 90 years, Esau has been tampering with this technology. And this is the only time period where this type of technology and this type of weaponry, all right, existed, man. That's why I said there have not been ever the like, neither shall there be any more after it. Even, all right, to the years of many generations. Yeah, because all weapons are going to be destroyed in the kingdom. And the Most High is going to make them shoot all the nukes. Okay? And the rest of the heathen weaponry after the destruction is going to be destroyed when we come out those chariots, man. Okay? That's going to be one of the first tasks that these heathens would do. And it said a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning. Yeah, that a fire that devoured before them is what? Those nuclear heads. Okay, those warheads, man. That's what carry the blast, okay, to the missile, man. All right, and behind them a flame burning, which is the projectile, okay, that's carrying the warhead. It said the land is as a gardener, okay, the land is as a garden of Eden before them. Yeah, paradise, man. Because you look at it, this is a paradise, all right. When you look at how people can maneuver, this is like a paradise, man. You can go to the beach. You can, leave the beach, go to the game, and leave the game, go to a bar, man. This is like a paradise, man. A big resort. You got, it's falling apart. The infrastructure is horrible. Okay, but to these people, this is a paradise, man. Okay. You got farmland, ranches. You got all type of, different terrains. Okay. And it says, a fire devour before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as a garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yeah, because before the missiles hit, okay, it's like a garden of Eden, like a paradise. But then after the missiles, it's gonna be what? A desolate wilderness, man. Yeah, and nothing shall escape them. Nothing shall escape them. Okay? The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run. Their power. Okay? Speed. You know, that the horses representing speed and power, man. Okay? That's how those missiles are coming, man. Traveling hundreds of miles, you know, per second. Okay? I mean, per minute. You see? Hundreds of miles per minute, man. Okay? And this is what Joel is seeing, and he's describing it to the best of his ability, man. And then it said, nothing shall escape. If you in America when the missiles hit, you done. Okay? If you are in America when the missiles start to pound this place, you're done, man. That's why we gotta get to them chariots, man. Okay? And it says, like the noise of chariots on the top of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of the flame of fire that devoured the stubble, as a strong people set in battle array. Before their face the people shall be much pain. All faces shall gather blackness, man, because it's gonna be a short time when people get the news to when those missiles are actually in sight, man. You know? And you can imagine, man, you looking up and just seeing the sky being blackened by missiles, man. Okay, like that last scene on the 300, man. Okay? America gonna be like Leonidas, all right? And and the missiles gonna be like, hey, them arrows from the Persians, man. Okay? And people gonna be sick. Okay? Ain't gonna be no scrambling. Ain't gonna be no catching the flight. No, you here. Okay? That's gonna be a sick feeling, man. Just to know them missiles coming in, you know? And you here, man. And nukes is coming. It said, verse 7 said, they shall run like mighty men. They shall climb the walls like men of war. They shall march everyone his ways. They shall not break their ranks, man. Those missiles are going to be so organized that every missile is going to have its own trajectory, where it's going to be like a rank of soldiers all marching in a line. Okay? It's just going to be waves of missiles hitting America, man. Okay? Neither shall one thrust another. They're not going to run into each other. Okay? Every missile shot off is going to hit a particular target, man. Okay? They shall walk every one in his path. When they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded. Yeah, ain't gonna be no nuclear defense system that's gonna work. You know, everything that shot off, it said none gonna return in vain, man. And it's gonna turn America to a desert. Okay, it's gonna bust up the EU. Other nations gonna be hit. All right, and then you have Yahweh Shai and the chariots to finish this place off, man. That's the conquering, all right? That's that conquering line of Judah, man. Okay? That's when Yahweh Shai will return, and we can end with that. Let's get this in Revelation, man. All right? This is on Revelation 6 and 2. And it says, and I saw and behold a white horse. All right? And this is their chariot, man. Okay? And he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and that he is Yahweh Shai, that him. Okay? And that crown is what? Authority in the earth. Okay? And that bow is what? That power. Okay? It says, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. Okay? So when those missiles are fired, okay, Yahweh Shai bringing in that spiritual cavalry, man. Those chariots, man, to finish this place off. All right, so the missiles are the end of this man's empire, man. You know, Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified. Till next time I say shalom.